Chemical Specialities manufacture, distributes and supplies paint and ancillary products. Chemspec has a market cap of 623 million rand and a price to earnings ratio of 30, but currently pays no dividends. Let's have a quick look. Quite an illiquid graph.
It's actually quite a sizable company, 600 million market cap, but it's a bit of a disappointing listing from the 2007-2008 period. Durban-based company, one of the largest players in the local automotive industry, manufacturing paints. So their main paint product, I think it's called Metalux. It's the thing that you use, metallic paint for cars. Did very well, and when it came to the market, looked quite exciting. But thereafter had a fire at its main plant. The whole management team got booted out. I'm not quite sure who the controlling shareholders are. But Ivan Clark, the ex-Grindrod guy, is now the chairman of the board. He's hired a guy who was at Plascon before. Plascon got bought by the Japanese. Remember Free World, Kaizen or whatever. So that guy now is going to be the MD, CEO of the business. So they look as though they're beginning to pull themselves together.
Can Ivan Clark make a difference here?
Well, look, I certainly think Ivan Clark can. I mean, he's well respected, and I think in his comment with the new appointment is he thinks now that the management team's complete, he's got the right management team. So, but I mean, it is a 600 million market cap. It's trading at, I think, about a 1.6 price to book, but yet it's got virtually no earnings. So again, another anomaly for me. I don't know the company that well, so maybe
another
there's something I'm
potential
missing.
short for our trade of the day.
Well, it's already fairly bombed out. I mean, it has now finally turned the corner. So its 2010 results and 2011 results were very poor with actual losses, and they now have produced a 6-month return, which looks more positive. This guy, Baron Schroeder is his name, I remember now, from Plascon. So, I think they're poised to make a bit of a recovery. Their 30% shareholder, this is coming back to me in pieces now, is Corvest. That's that RMB private equity fund. So they do have a fairly secure anchor shareholder. So for me, it looks like one of those with some recovery potential. Maybe too early to call it, but not a short.
Are we hot or not on Chemspec?
Well, I mean, yeah, one other thing is it's also, I think it raised capital about a year ago. So, I mean, you've already had your first equity injection. I don't know it well enough, and I don't see the blue sky. I mean, are we going to all of a sudden sell many more cars in South Africa? I know we are selling more cars, but is it
But
really
the cars that are selling now are all matte. I don't know if you've seen that trend. So I hope they've come up with a matte paint.
I'm sure
they have. You mean those sort of like dark Audis with a matte paint effect and
Exactly,
nice
no
mattes?
more shine.
Yeah. Now I suppose that could be the trend for a while, and I'm sure that paint has got worse margins than the really glossy stuff. Huh?
Hot or not on Chemspec?
Okay, on account of that last intervention, not hot.